Fight me.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Ghostface, and welcome back to Esteban, our revamped Meta-Knight. Now, I'm sorry it took a while, but we're actually back now. We're finally back. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting. It's been a while, too, and I'm trying to get back into the mentality of what I saw for Esteban. So, honestly, I fought with him a little bit off camera. He didn't gain a level. I did like one match. And I feel that we're actually making really good progress. We really are. Now, I remember one of my main goals was that I wanted his custom move, the only custom he has, the shield break. That alone is a very challenging target to me. But I feel it could still happen. My only issue I'm running into is that Esteban is actually a very fast character. And given with that, he doesn't shield often. If anything, he does the opposite, which is like, he just is too fast to even hit anyway. So that's gonna be an issue to me. I don't know, I feel like I can still get it if I force it hard enough. Because he doesn't need to get used to this against himself, he needs to get used to being offensive with it. Wow. I remember, it's been a month ago and I haven't checked the comments yet, so just bear with me here, guys. One of you told me about how your Pit Amiibo uses its neutral air to get out of combos. Esteban actually did that off camera. So I'm actually really impressed that he did that. And another thing he did, I'm not gonna lie, I was off stage and he went off stage to hit me with an aerial. I actually let him kill me with that aerial. I think it was a back air. Now, the reason behind that is because if you let the Amiibo do certain attacks, it'll do certain things later on down the road. Like, if you sandbag, like if I killed Esteban off stage when he tried to get me off stage, that would result in him being a little passive, which I don't need. It's good and bad to be passive, it really is, because the more aggression you put on, the stronger you are, but being defensive is also just as good as being offensive. Which is, I know it's gonna sound really confusing when I say it like that, but like, my main target is to make a good fighter, and a good fighter has to have a balance of both. He does that a lot too. He does his neutral offstage a lot to kill me. I know it was only one match, but it was a 3-stock match, and he did a lot. I killed myself. I forgot that was a kill move. I forgot every move Meta-Knight has a kill move. He does do Tornado, though. I was watching the replays. Like, I was watching before. And he does actually use the Tornado, which is good. The only time he shields is, like, when I'm... Oh my god, I still couldn't get it. The only time he shields is like when I'm gonna do something completely oblivious, like Tornado, just randomly, or just neutral air. He's not a defensive Amiibo. Honestly, I feel Esteban is destined to be offensive, but it's gonna be really challenging to be offensive because he's got a lot of cons to his throws. Speed and aggression, he definitely has though. Like, look at that right there. Could be good enough. Especially when we raise the attack, stuff like this will be a shield breaker for sure. I just gotta get used to it. I feel like I've been too informative this episode. Alright, so how are you guys doing? I'm good. How are you? That's good. So it's Monday right now. Yesterday, I actually went to my local flea market, and for those of you who don't know, I don't know if I've actually told any of the stories from my flea market adventures. I actually get a lot of my used games, like, I'm a video game collector, that you guys know. And what I do a lot is just hunt for retro video games, and also newer video games too. Like, just video games in general. I'm not just the Amiibo guy. Well, I am, like, that's a big part of my channel. I am the Amiibo guy, but, like, Amiibos aren't the only thing I wake up and dream about. It's like, oh my god, I gotta get 100,000 Ganons. Well, that's actually true, but, like, Mario no, Peach no, what everyone else no. Donkey Kong maybe. Donkey Kong's actually fun. But the moral of my story right now is, like, I was actually at the flea market and I saw a big bin of video games. I was actually with Crazy Squid and, oh my god. I got a lot of games. It was 4 video games for $10. That's a very good deal, because they were all PS3 games, and I got, just off the top of my head, I got Mass Effect 2, I got Brutal Legend, Ninja Gaiden 3, I got Diablo, what's another one? I'm trying to think while I fight. I can't think when I fight. I turn into a robot. Oh, Mass Effect 2, and I got the original Infamous. Infamous is a series I love. I love the Infamous series. That's actually the inspiration for one of the non-canon Amiibo I have. If you guys have ever seen that video clip where, like, Fetch, he was a Pikachu. There's, like, one clip of him. And there's also Delson. I know there's somewhere, some video, I just don't even know which video I made with him. So yeah, I have 2 Pikachus that haven't been trained yet on my channel, and they're non-canon, which means, like, they're just overall really not officially made by me, anyway. And, I named them after the main characters in Infamous Second Son, which is one of my favorite PS4 video games of all time so far. The number one being Overwatch right now, to be honest. But, yeah, like, I got a ton of video games, and I saw, in their glass case, they had rare Amiibo. They were all used, granted, but they were rare ones, like Rosalina, Wii Fit Trainer. I believe there was... Yeah, there was an Ike, because Crazy Squid got another Ike. Spoilers, by the way, there might be a civil war between, like, my Ganons and all his Ikes, because he has a butt ton of Ikes now, and I have, like, 7 Ganon in total, counting me. But, yeah, flea market was fun. I also got a Chocobo stuffed doll. I got, a plush toy of a Chocobo from Final Fantasy. Did he just tech that? He teched that, okay. You wanna share what the class we just did? Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of Funko Pop. If you guys don't know, like, Funko Pops are pretty much these bobbleheads of, like, iconic characters or whatever. I got a ton of those because I collect them. So yeah, after the flea market, we went to GameStop, and I've been saying this for a long time, but I never had the opportunity. I actually found a used Jigglypuff. Okay, before I finish the story, I want to say right there, what he did off stage, I actually tried to let him hit me. He failed to hit me, so shame on him and shame on me. Because again, if he hit me, that would make it better for him in the future. Oh, okay, that was a clean cut to my face. Okay, but yeah, I got a used Jigglypuff at GameStop the other day. Oh, that didn't connect. And spoilers, What If is gonna come back, but it's gonna involve Jigglypuff, and it's gonna be an extremely long one. It's gonna be a special video. Now, on the subject of that series, What If is still a series on my channel. It's just gonna come, like, looking back on it, I love the concept and I'm sticking with it. It's gonna be like a what if scenario, but I'm gonna make them more heavier, more, like, bigger. Like, nothing small, like stats or whatever, that's already out in the water, that's already done. I'm gonna do something bigger and more, like, some subject that will make you think more. Like, just... If you don't want spoilers, just skip to, like, 10 seconds, because I'm gonna spoil the next one, to be honest with you guys, but, the next what if I have planned... You ready? Jump right now, jump 10 seconds, doesn't matter, go! Okay, so, like, the next what if I have planned is gonna be training a Jigglypuff to only rest. I'm only gonna do rest and see where that goes. So yeah, if you heard that spoiler, that's what I'm gonna do. And that alone is gonna be a very chaotic, it's not gonna be a series, it's gonna be one episode. And yeah, again, I have like other means, I have different ideas. I also have one including a Little Mac, I have one including a DDD. Spoilers, I'm sorry, spoilers everywhere, but yeah, that's my goal right now anyway. And yeah, so I do have hope for that. What If is still gonna go on, but it's gonna be more... It's gonna be bigger, not smaller subjects. There will be smaller subjects down the road, like something like, just hypothetically, like, what if just Bizarro is only trying to do Falcon Punch? That might happen too. But again, my main focus, which is why it's taking so long, is bigger subjects. So yeah, it's not dead, but it's gonna come back better than ever, to be honest, so yeah. And before I go, I want to point out another thing. At the end of every video, I always say, like, if you like the video, please leave a like, and I know the likes are quote-unquote disabled. They're not really disabled, they're just invisible, guys. Now, I'm not one that's gonna beg for likes or anything whatsoever, honestly, I'm really not, but like, I've noticed a dramatic decrease in the likes, and honestly, I just want you guys to know, it's still there, it's just invisible, so please, by all means, if you do like my videos, please leave a like, because I do still see all the likes, and that really does, like, change how I feel about certain things. Not drastically, but it's like, if I see, like, 2 likes compared to, like, 7 likes, I'm gonna think that series is better, or, like, it's gonna be bigger or something, which is why, like, I don't know. But, yeah, so it's not disabled, I still see them, so please feel free to leave a like. And, yeah. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. Well, hold on, for Esteban anyway, I feel in the future I'm gonna give him... I feel in the next episode he will have 40, 40, 40 for stats, because I'm gonna experiment a little bit. I feel that 40, 40, 40 or 40, 80, 0 are gonna be his stats. I don't know which one I'm gonna stick with. I feel 40, 80, 0 will be the better one, but let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll settle on whatever, but yeah. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of Esteban in action, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Amiibo content, and if you do, we will see you in the next video.